Hi everyone! Today's video I'm going to be creating this makeup look. It's not quite sure what I'm going to call this, but probably a soft wing with a bold lip, and it's just a nice way to not have a harsh line for your wing. Just kind of softens it a little bit, gives it a little bit of a natural look on your eye. You can use any type of colors. I focused more in the brown family and then did a very bold lip. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, keep watching. First, I went in with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I just buffed this into the skin using my Morphe brush. This is the M439 brush, and I just really like this brush because you can really buff it in, giving a very natural look. And this foundation is a very light to medium coverage. You can build it up, but I just feel like it gives a more natural look, and it's very much an everyday foundation for me at the moment. And next I need to cover up any of those under eye circles, so I always start off with my Bobbi brown. This is the Corrector in Porcelain Peach, and I just go in and dab that in the very corner of my eyes where I am most blue, to remove a lot of that darkness before I go in with a liquid concealer. This is a thicker but still lightweight corrector. Next I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me. This is the liquid concealer in the color Fair, and I just dab this on under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, bridge of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, and I just want to remove any redness, and then I go in and I buff it out with my Real Techniques. This is just a setting brush, but it's really nice to blend in your concealer. It just gives a very soft, natural look, so I've been loving using that. Then I like to go in and just prime my eyelids. I use the NYX HD Eyeshadow Base, and this just comes with a doe foot wand, and it's a very opaque type of cover. Not too opaque where it's thick. It does cancel out any of that blueness or veins that you may have on your eyelids. I know I do. So I have been enjoying using this. I always have to go in and set my under eye and any areas that I have concealed, just so it doesn't budge throughout the day. And I use my Healthy Balance from Bourjois, and this is in the color Vanilla number 52, and it's just a very nice lightweight powder. It doesn't make me feel cakey, and it just gives a nice finish. And I just use my Morphe M438 brush. It's just a small tapered brush, and this is just perfect for getting that under eye area. Going into my brows, nothing special. I'm currently just flopping around between different products right now, but today I just used the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder, and this is in the Taupe-Ash colors. I kind of just mix them up a little bit. My brows are a little crazy. Please excuse them right now. We have to kind of grow them out so we can practice on each other for waxing class in school, and I need to get waxed, so they're a little out of control, but you get the point. I'm just going to apply this with a flat definer brush and just fill in my brows and just comb them through. For my all over eyeshadow color, I just want to use a very pale color. This is a Tarte eyeshadow in the color Ideal Ivory. It came in a palette, and I've depotted them all and put them in my Z palette, but this one is just a very pale ivory color, and I just like to put this all over the lid just to again try to really eliminate any of the veins that may still be peeking through after using the base and powder. Now I'm going to warm up the outer corner, and I'm using another Tarte eyeshadow. All the shadows I'll be using in this video are Tarte. This one is the Alluring Almond, and it's this really beautiful taupe color, and I'm just going to apply that in the outer corner, just warming in the crease area and adding a little bit of definition. Next, going in with Hot Cocoa. This is a dark brown, and what I'm going to do is just line my eyes as if I was doing a cat eye, but using this shadow. This is just going to give a very soft effect and not create such a harsh eye look. Just kind of softens it up, but still giving that definition in the eye. And I do that on towards my bottom lash line, connecting all the way up my lash line, and it just, I like doing this look as opposed to the liquid liners and felt tip liners. Next, going in with just a fluffy brush, just applying a little of that taupe color, and I'm just blending out. I want to kind of soften the cat eye even more, just blending it up into the crease. Then I went in with the Jane water resistant eyeliner, and I love these eyeliners. I have them in black, and this is just the brown shimmer color, and I'm going to use this in my waterline to tight line. Next, I went in with another Jane Cosmetics eyeliner, but this one is in the color Gold, and I'm using this on the bottom lash line, more into the inner corner, moving to the middle of the lower lash line. This just gives a really nice effect and just kind of warms up the eye a little bit. I'm also using this in the waterline. Before I put my mascara on, I have to always curl my lashes, and I always use my Tarte eyelash curler. Onto my very favorite step. It is the Tarte mascara. This is the Gifted mascara, and I love this mascara so much. It is just perfect. It has the most perfect wand. I can talk about this all day, but I promise I won't. And I'm just going to apply a few coats of that to my top lashes. Because I don't have large bottom lashes, I tend not to use a lot of mascara, or if any at all. I just feel like it doesn't create any better of a look, and it just looks so scattered and odd. So what I like to do is just go in with a clear mascara, and this just, you know, adds a little something. It's barely noticeable, but for me it just helps darken and kind of separate those lashes without actually having a black. Or you could even go in, if you're similar to me, with a brown mascara, just so it doesn't look as bold. It's just drawing attention to the lack of lashes I have. Now I need to warm up this pasty face of mine, and I am using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and I just go in with a very large stipple brush to warm up my face around my hairline and my cheeks and contour area, just really wanting to add a little bit of warmth. And the blush I'm using is the Tarte Blissful Blush. It's this really beautiful pinky peach, very natural flushed look, not drawing too much attention to my cheeks, but just adding a little bit of warmth so I don't look so washed out, using a dark berry lip. And I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush to apply that. This brush is just so awesome. It's new for me, and I just love how it's so fluffy and soft and just really gives a nice natural look on the cheeks. And lastly, and most important to this look, is the lips. I am using one of my favorites. It's the Revlon Colorstay Moisture Stain, and this is in the color Parisian Passion, and I love this color. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm loving these deep wine burgundy berry lip colors for fall and going into winter. It's just a really nice change to a typical red lip, and I just think it complements so many looks. Especially I love it with a brown eye look, something very soft. It just, I love it right now, and I'm wearing this color almost every day. It's awesome. So I'm applying this, and the doe foot applicator in this lip stain is awesome. I love it. It just really allows you to get perfection on your Cupid's bow, and it's just great, and it feels so nice and moisturizing on the lips as well. And that's my completed look. I hope you like it. It's something I'm gravitating toward every day. Not really fussing too much with my makeup at the moment. Been a little hectic and busy, but it still feels very put together. And again, I'm loving the darker lip color at this moment and keeping my eyes fairly natural. I have sometimes gone a little bit more plain on my eyes when I'm using a bolder look, but this soft kind of cat eye definition is just something to pump it up a little bit without going too dark. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, you know where that button lives. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!